Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Rantage Gaming. I am Ryan.
And I'm Ant.
And today we are showing you our top 10 badasses in gaming.
So at number 10, we have... it's Abe. Abe's Odyssey. It's not a likely choice. I'll tell you why I thought he should be here. Abe is just a regular guy, and what he does, he takes on a militarized corporation that he just has no chance against, and wins. It's just, and he doesn't think twice about it.
Not only does he win, he saves every employee along the way. Do you know what I mean? He's, for lack of a better word, he is a legend. He's a hero.
He's not a badass in the traditional sense, but he's a badass. And he explodes people with his mind and giggles about it. But anyway, number 9. This is Chris Stone.
Right, Chris Stone is the lead guy in Freedom Fighters. And when you think about it, it's a fairly average game. But this guy was a plumber. He's just an ordinary plumber at the start of this game. And then within, what, an hour, he's a freedom fighter.
Taking on the Soviet Union.
He has taken on the Soviet Union within an hour of fixing a dirty fucking toilet. If you ask me, that is pretty fucking badass.
That's badass. He's just like, doesn't think twice, let's just shoot shit.
He was learning how to use a monkey wrench.
Number 8. Who we got? It's Titus from Space Marine. The footage speaks for itself. We had a bit of an argument about whether it should be Eliphas the Inheritor or Titus.
Yes.
I won because I wanted Titus. And
the bad guy is pretty badass, but at the end of the day, the good guy won. He fucking kicks his ass.
And he just doesn't think twice about just jumping into like a complete melee of orcs and just decimates them. They explode.
Look at that blood.
He's brutal.
He's a badass motherfucker.
He's a badass motherfucker.
Titus, legend.
Number 7.
At number 7, we have Kratos, the God of War, or the new God of War, besides Ares. So as you can see here, we've got some cutscene footage for you. He is just slicing and dicing, cutting some fucking bitches up.
And he has sex as well, doesn't he?
He does.
He just like shags bitches.
I didn't put the sex in the cutscene because there was boobies there, and I didn't want anyone to get offended by boobies. Even if
but you know, some guy just got sliced apart.
He did that. This guy's going to explode there through the middle.
That's pretty offensive.
This guy's going to get torn in half. Fair enough. It's Ares that is doing this, but he's doing it for Kratos because Kratos asked him nicely. And at the end of the day, Kratos ends up killing Zeus.
That's pretty badass. Number 6. Raul Menendez. Not a likely choice for some of you. But Raul Menendez spawns an entire online following if he dies.
Exactly. Like, if you let him live, he goes to jail. Fair enough. If you kill him, he pretty much turns the world against you. Do you know what I mean? Either way, you cannot kill this guy.
Yep.
He's wiped him out.
And there's a bit in Black Ops 2 where you actually play as Raul Menendez. You get a shotgun trying to get to his sister. He's always protecting his little sister, which was cool. Gave him a bit of depth.
And you kick the fuck out of a lot of people.
Yeah. Badass.
He's a badass.
Number 5. Doom Guy.
Obvious choice. I mean, come on.
There's no top 10 badass list that is complete without Doom Guy.
He's in Hell. For some reason, Hell has some pretty nifty equipment. But he works his way through all the different fucking platforms and sections of Hell. And he's not even fazed by it, man. Look at that face. He's pissed off. He's pissed off.
He's angry. I'm in Hell and I'm angry, that's what he's saying.
The demons aren't pissed off. Doom Guy is pissed off. You know what I mean?
It's not, you shouldn't be scared in Doom. They're scared of you.
He goes to Hell with a pistol.
Here comes Doom Guy, I'm scared. Anyway, number 4.
Scorpion.
We have Scorpion from the Mortal Kombat series. Pretty much a big badass. Sub-Zero kills his clan, and in turn kills Scorpion. He goes to Hell and becomes resurrected as a Spectre ninja, which is pretty badass in itself. And
he can burst into flames and
go back to Hell. And yeah, if
that's not badass, I don't know what is.
Yeah, that's badass. Scorpion for the win. Number 3
is Duke.
Duke from Duke Nukem.
I mean, you've just killed the biggest badass motherfucker whomever did walk this, wherever the fuck we are. And what do you do when you kill him?
Let's watch and find out.
Only Duke.
He's just killed it. And pissing in the eye.
Of course, you piss.
You've got time on a battlefield to do that.
You do.
You've got your enemy there. He's dead in front of you. Just take
He's
a
a
piss
badass
on him.
mofo. And then after that, why not hang from a helicopter whilst the world below you is being decimated?
Duke is badass.
He's just chilling. He's just watching.
Yeah, casual.
His upper body
Nothing
strength
special.
is immense.
Yeah.
He's a
Do you
fucking
even
badass.
lift? He lifts.
Play fucking Duke Nukem 3D. He's a badass. At number 2 we have Solid Snake. You can't argue with this. Like, he saved the world on many occasions. Himself and several formations of himself, if you will. His dad, his clones, they've all saved the world on several occasions. And obviously here we see him fighting with his arch nemesis, his brother, in the body of Ocelot.
Quintessential hero.
Big Snake.
And he's kind of like the most normal of all of them. He still kicks ass. Fucking amazing series of games. And yeah, Solid Snake. Bad fucking ass. Did that in time with the kicks.
Gets double
slapped. He can take a fucking punch as well, can't he? He can take a punch. And he's an old guy here as well. He's just a man.
He's just a man.
He's just a bloke taking punches.
Legend. Anyway, on to number 1.
Badass number 1. There is one reason why Shepard from Mass Effect is the number 1 badass.
He does, of course. He fights through alien races. He kicks some ass. He leads a team of badasses.
He unites the galaxy, but in the end, to save the galaxy, what does he do? He destroys the galaxy to save it. That is badass.
You can't have a more badass guy than the guy, you know, that guy at the pub, the guy who happens to end the fucking galaxy. If that's not badass, then I don't know what is.
What is badass?
The game itself as well is beautiful.
Mass Effect being my favourite series of all time. Mass Effect 2 being the best game ever made. Shepard. There was no other choice for me.
Couldn't have it.
Instant badass.
I hope you've enjoyed our top 10 badasses. I mean, this is obviously our opinion.
Yeah, it's just opinions.
We've been through a lot of games. You know,
there's a lot of people that deserve an honourable mention, but...
Oh, of course, we've had a lot of arguments over this.
Yeah.
But we want to try something a little different. We hope there's a couple of characters in there that you didn't expect. But yeah, this is our top 10 badasses. This is Rantage Gaming's top 10 badasses. So don't forget to subscribe. Any comments you have, any ideas you have for us, be sure to let us know. Good night.
Good night, people.
Au revoir.